What's going on, traders? Johnny here, and back with another recap on today's trade from this morning's live trading session with our LTE team. That's our Learn to Earn team that we go live with every morning at market open, Monday through Friday. So if you want to join and watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow, sign up with the first link in the description. It's 100% free, lifetime access. Get in now while it is free because it won't be free for long. And from there, you can then watch some of my past live stream sessions from this morning or even as far back as the beginning of last year, 2024. So a lot of great content in there. To the point though, guys, we were on with the Learn to Earn team this morning. We were looking for some setups. The markets are selling off. QQQ isn't doing so great today. Bitcoin's selling off. Gold's selling off. Everything's selling off today. And I wanted to emphasize the importance of, it is great to wait for confirmation, but if you're a long-term investor or someone who actually wants the market to go up, then you will have a hard time when a bear market does come into play because you will be doing a lot of waiting and maybe even a lot of potential bag holding and hoping and wishing that the company you invested in begins to go back up. Okay, I want you guys to be aware of that. QQQ had a major sell-off today from $533 highs down to 500 bucks. Okay, we're talking about a 5% sell-off overnight. Now, I would hate for anyone who is new to investing to enter into a position for it to only go down overnight and wake up and you're actually down 5 or 10% of your position. Okay, that's why I really like day trading. I'm more of a day trader than a swing trader, and I may get into some day trading eventually. Now, these were some companies we called out on our Sunday night stock talk, where we go live every Sunday with our Learn to Earn team and any new members who have joined, and we talk about the game plan for the week, the overall market conditions that we're going to be looking at, and the, any most anticipated earnings releases that may be released. Now, we did call out that QQQ was overbought and that it would be selling off today and SQQQ would be going up. Well, I didn't feel comfortable trading really any of these positions and companies. So what I did was I looked on the top gainers list and I was looking at HOLO. And good thing I didn't trade it because I would have caught the back end of it, which I've done many times before. Now, to the actual trade for today. ELAB, Evacs were all on my scanners, were all on my today's trades for potential trade setups. I thought BLBX was going to push up to 6. It didn't. Sound I thought would push up from 17 to 20. It actually sold off back to 13.50. And ALUR didn't do anything as well. I thought this would have been a nice continuation play from $2 to 20 and then down to maybe 6, 7, 8 and then back up to like 20, 25. It didn't happen. But we didn't trade these companies, okay? ELAB sold off, HOLO sold off, and SQQQ actually is selling off. It didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. So Evacs was setting up very nicely this morning. I was looking at it set up pre-market. I was like, well, it's looking good. It is still above those moving averages, but I don't know. And then I seen it pop up to basically where this point is here. 687. I bought my first 10 shares at 676 because I seen it push up to $6, then 620, then 650. I'm like, okay, then 660. I hit the buy button at 660 and I got filled at 676. Okay, that was a market order, probably not the best thing to do. I then immediately bought another 50 shares at 637. This pulled back all the way to the 37 mark, retested this previous green bar, which would have been a resistance level. It retested it and it did not get the break. It actually went down just a little bit more than what I wanted it to do. Okay, so it came down and I waited I waited, and as it started to go back up, I bought another 50 shares for $6.59, had a really great average, sold at 50 shares, 25 cents above where I bought at $6.74, locking in my first initial, I think $25, sold another 59 at $6.88, which was 33 cents above, locking in $33, and then selling my last share at $6.77 at this pullback. I think we were up $38 at the time, and it was about 3% profit in like less than 10 minutes. And I noticed that this was still going up. So as this pushed up, came back down and retested this red line, which would have now been a support. I bought 30 more shares at 708, 725, and 718, giving me a nice little average of about, I think, 720, 722. I then sold at a high of 744. It peaked out at 757 before selling off. So I'm very happy I didn't take another trade. 2 trades, 100% success rate on one company. We're up $42.37, or that would equate to a little more than 4% on a small account. Okay. And good thing I did. I noticed that it had this huge hammer here. We sold at the top. I'm glad I did and locked in profits, as it did sell off, came back to retest 640, 630s, broke back up to about 690, 699, and then came back down. So this is the backside of the move that normally I would trade. And today we were lucky enough to find a setup, trade it, get in, get out, make money, and move on with our day. And this is exactly what you can expect with our live day trading sessions every morning at market open. I do exactly this, and I'd love for you to see my live stream video. It's going to be the first link in the description below. I'll make sure to add it on, and you can watch today's live trading session 100% free, and you can learn why I took these positions, and you can even see the emotion in my voice, my face, the excitement, the energy, the enthusiasm, and you get to capture it all. And there's even days where, you know, I am a little down, I took a bad loss, but I don't let it affect me, right? Because there's always going to be winners, there's always going to be losers, and what we want to do is we want to maximize our potential profits by consistently profiting more and riding those winners longer. At the same time, we want to reduce our risk. We want to keep our risk very low and very small. And guys, I want to showcase this to you. Our account here, we are at 1100 now. But the point is, you know, consistency. Making sure you have more green days than red. And of course, we had a lot of holidays. January 1st, January 3rd, January 9th, January 20th, a lot of holidays. So these gray boxes during the week are days that we're out of the market. But I show up every single day of the market and I trade. Okay, and we want more green days. Look, that was a 14% profit, 4%, 6%, and my losses are, you know, a 0.5%, 1%, 1%. Okay, so it's important to make sure that you have more green days than red days, and your green days outweigh your losses on your red days. Guys, I appreciate your time. I always love doing these recaps with you and trading live with you in the morning. It's one of my favorite things to do. If you want to tune in to those live streams, just smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you see value. Vice versa, right? Subscribe to the channel if you want to watch. Smash a like button if you see value. And you can always go watch a series of my helpful videos that come out every week. You know, I add them to my Learn to Earn lesson library, which is also available to you. And if you're a little confused, you're not exactly sure what I'm talking about as far as resistance levels, key indicators, moving averages, MACD, RSI, etc., then that would be the place to start. The Learn to Earn lesson library, again, 100% free when you sign up with with the Discord, okay? And if Discord is 100% free, lifetime access, get in now while you can. Watch me trade live every morning, ask questions, get connected with other traders, etc. A lot of free information there. Won't be free for long, so get in now. Thank you guys for watching. Go watch that live stream and other series of helpful videos, and we will see you in tomorrow morning's live day trading session. Don't be late. Just kidding. Just kidding. And remember, let's end the year on a green note, guys. Thank you and have a great day.